All right, Gohan, here we go. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire anime style from PortCon 2014. What is today's date? I don't even know what today's date is.
June 21st.
Today is June 21st, 2014. And here we go. Let's see how it works out. Am I have to move my camera up here?
Not a problem.
I'm going to move my camera right here, guys. Hopefully, if it's... What? Is that going to be an issue?
That camera. I really like my job. I can't see me in this.
Say that again? Oh, no. I have a camera here. Okay, I didn't know. I'm fine.
He's satisfied. Like date or something. And then I've got like a because hard boxes are always the default.
It's time for Millionaire. Put your foot in the chair.
Now
Those are
I remember what it was 6 months.
I didn't get it until it's over.
Hello, come in and have a seat. Y'all are here for the treat. So get real comfy, put your butt in your chair because it's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Sick rhymes.
Good? And he's like the
Alright guys, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Anime Style PortCon 2014 edition! Yeah! So how you guys all doing tonight? I'm very glad that most of you could make it here because I know that some of you probably had other priorities, but at least this is much better than last year because last year we had about, I'd say, 12 people altogether that showed up last year. So needless to say, it wasn't pretty. So anyways, basically we have full 2 hours here, so we're going to try to see how many people we can get up as a contestant in the full time that we have here. But basically, this is how it's going to work. I'm having a hard time to speak right now. I'm just so... try to get everything set up at once, but at least we're good to go, okay. So anyways, basically I'm sure most of you have seen the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and basically one thing I will let you guys know is that this is going to be based off the old retro style of Millionaire, none of the current stuff that you see these days. This is going to be based off the retro Regis Philbin version that everyone likes, none of that shuffle stuff with all the classic music and everything, so I hope you guys do all enjoy that. But this is how it's going to work. So we have full 2 hours here, and basically how we're going to do it is that we're going to try to get as many people up as we can in this hot seat that Mr. Gabriel is sitting in right now.
Hi.
Wave hi to Gabriel, everyone.
Hi, Gabe.
And basically everyone that comes up into this hot seat, they're going to get a bracket of questions. We have 20 different brackets of questions, so it's completely random as to what we have here in terms of what people get for questions. And basically how we're going to do it is that every person that comes up, they're going to want to come into the hot seat and try to set as high of a score as possible for everyone else that comes up after them. Because the way that it works is that the person that has the highest score at the end of the 2 hours that we have here will be the first person to come up on this prize table I have here and pick which prize they want out of this whole selection that we have here. And I got some really, really good prizes included, and I want to let you guys know, I'm very, very happy to say that I've run this panel about 11 times now ever since 2010, but this is the very first time that I want to let you all know that I officially have Funimation as a sponsor for my panel. So thank you very much, Funimation, if you're watching this video. I want to say thank you again for supplying most of these prizes for this panel.
Shout out to Funny.
One other group of people that I also really want to thank, and Gabriel is also part of it, is the convention, a little convention just a little bit north of here called Animaine, which will be happening in November. And yes, please rep that. There's several people in this room that represent that convention. And basically, they're also here sponsoring my panel as well, so I do thank them very much for that. So thank you again, guys, for doing that. So, with that said, I'll show you guys some of the prizes that we have supplied by Funimation and myself, of course. All right, so I'll go over some of the prizes that we have from Funimation here. Now, they didn't give me like cheap stuff. They gave me some really good things, such as the first season of Black Butler. As you can see right here, Darker Than Black. I think this is...
It's the OVAs.
Yeah, that's... How many episodes is this?
4.
It's a lot of episodes, yeah. This is called Birdie the Mighty Decode. I don't know if any of you have heard of that. We have the 5th season of DBZ Kai. We have the first part of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Master of Martial Arts. I don't know if any of you have seen that.
Oh god.
Colin just made the weirdest face.
Here's one. Phantom Requiem for the Phantom. It's a full Blu-ray DVD combo pack, so that's a pretty good prize that we got.
From the creator of Madoka Magica.
Yep. The full series of Chrono Crusade. Tower of Druaga, if I'm saying that right.
Druaga.
Thank you. And finally, here's a couple more prizes that they gave me. We have a fabric poster of Oron High School Host Club. And also Hitalia.
Yeah.
Now, these are the prizes that I supplied myself personally.
Wait, Nick.
What?
Shouldn't we show them that other thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There is that one other thing. Now, I will let you guys know. This is something that I personally supplied myself, but basically, this is what I'm gonna do. Now, hang on, one second. Let me hide it.
Hide it. Don't let him see. Shh.
So,
Close your eyes.
long story short, I'm just gonna let you guys all know this. So, I've ran this panel 11 times now, ever since I started in 2010. And when I ran this panel at Anime Boston in 2012, I've said the story a million times, but for some, who has never seen this panel before? All right, so see, most of you have not seen this panel. So I'll tell you guys the story one more time, and then I probably should stop talking about it because my friend says I should stop talking about it because I bet the woman that if she ever heard the story, she would feel so bad that I've talked about her every single time. But long story short, this is what happened. Anime Boston 2012, the very first person that we had come up as a contestant, they were given a bracket of questions. The $200 question was, it was a picture of the Sega Genesis. It said, name this video game console. She didn't know what it was. She had to ask the audience and use that lifeline for that. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe she doesn't know much about video games. Fair enough. Very next question. She gets a question that says, name this arcade game character. It's a picture of Pac-Man on the screen. Well, she said her final answer was Ryu from Street Fighter. So, needless to say, at Anime Boston 2012, we had one of our worst outcomes as far as having an actual event for that game show. So it left kind of a scar on my panel. However, that scar was completely eliminated 2 months later because back at PortCon in 2012, I brought this panel here for the first time ever, and the very first time I ever ran it here, we had our first, and to this day, our only $1 million winner. So, PortCon, you guys are very smart. I'll just say that for the least. So give yourselves a round of applause for that. Okay, but needless to say, since we've ran it at PortCon 2012, we have not had a $1 million winner since. So since then, I've ran the panel several times between Anime Boston, AAC, Animaine, and also, of course, PortCon. So I've kind of raised the bar over the last several conventions because I really want to see another $1 million winner to dethrone the only $1 million winner we've had to date. No offense to the guy that won the $1 million. But anyways, if someone can win $1 million, they can select several different really top-of-the-line prizes that we have here. Now, I'm going to show the prize that he handed to me last, but the first thing I'll show you is that we have an iPod Shuffle right here with 2 sets of Skull Candy headphones. The second thing we have a T-Mobile smartphone with a game controller. It works on any Android smartphone, so it's not just for this phone. And now, the third and most important thing, well, actually, no, this is the third thing, not the most important thing yet. We also have a $50 Best Buy gift card. But finally, I decided to go all out on this prize because it was worth a lot of money. And I figured for the occasion that I thought it would be kind of special for everyone that wanted to come to this panel. So if we can get a $1 million winner for this actual event, they will be able to select this prize in general the Attack on Titan Collector's Edition from Funimation, worth over $100. So, and by the way, we have a couple other prizes that I didn't show you guys. One other one, we also have a $10 Google Play gift card. I know, nothing.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah. And we also have a Sonic the Hedgehog memory board game. Okay. So anyways, Gabriel is going to be our very first contestant because he was our first contestant in Animaine last year. And he got all the way up to the $16,000 question. And then he got a Kingdom Hearts question wrong.
I want my revenge.
He wants his revenge. So, Gabriel, we're going to make you our first contestant here. And we're going to go from there. Now, in order to select which bracket of questions we're going to go with, I have a whole bunch of numbers here that I will let you randomly draw. So give me 1 second here.
Sure. Gonna pick a number. Do-do-do. Gonna pick a number. Do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Think about Titans.
Send how you back there.
Think about Titans. Think about Titans. Male Titans. I got 3.
You got bracket? Oh my god. This is the bracket I was just working on. So
Oh.
you got a good one. Alright. So, I'm going to get this started. Yeah. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me get this set up really quick. Alright.
Alright, let's do it.
All the questions easy. Alright. You can turn the regular volume up just a little bit if you want. Alright. So Gabriel, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good.
Do you think that you're going to do better than the last time that you were up in the hot seat?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically I'm just going to let you know we're going to explain the rules and get everything set up so that we know exactly how it's going to work for you. And I'm going to go over that with you right now. So this is how the game's going to work. Basically, it's based off the retro style of Millionaire. As you can see right here, you are 15 questions away from winning $1 million anime dollars. Yes. As you know, Gabe, the way the game works is that the more questions you get right, the more money that you will win. And I want to let you know that if you get up to the $1,000 level or $32,000 level, you'll be guaranteed to at least leave with that much money. Tongue twist. Now, to help you out along the way, you're going to have 4 lifelines to help you out. And I'm going to go over those lifelines right now. The first one that we have is called Jump the Question. And basically that lets you skip over any question that you do not know. It is based off the newest version of Millionaire, so if you guys have seen the newest show of Millionaire these days, this is a lifeline based off of that. The second one that we have to help you out is the Double Dip. And basically that lets you answer any question twice. So if you have second guess on a certain question, you can easily answer it twice. And I'll get more into it later as far as how that works. The third one that we have is the 50-50. And basically how that works is that takes away 2 wrong answers from any question. And what's nice is that if you want to use the 50-50 and double dip in the same question, you can guarantee yourself a right answer. The final one we're going to get you guys all involved is Ask the Audience. And basically by the show of hands, we're going to see what you guys think it is and hopefully help out our contestant. Finally, and I've done this every single year now, if you get up to the $32,000 level, you will get a 5th lifeline called the Wild Card. And basically what that does is that any lifeline that you've used previously, you'll be able to reuse 1 more time. So Gabriel, with that said, you're 15 questions away from winning $1 million. Are you ready to play Millionaire?
Let's play.
Are you guys all ready to play Millionaire? Alright, let's play Who Wants to Be Millionaire anime style, guys. Let's do it. Alright. And by the way, just one thing I'm going to reiterate here, please do not shout out any answers for Gabriel. We're going to save every audience participation thing for the Ask the Audience lifeline. And as you can see, this is your money tree. So as you can all see, it's based off the retro style of Millionaire. And these are all of your categories associated with your bracket. And what I'm going to let you know is that this question number 6, which is $2,000, that is an audio question you're going to have to listen to. So you ready, Gabriel?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, so for $100. What is the only convention to have a $1 million winner from this game show? Hint, you're at this convention right now. Is it AAC, PortConMaine, Anime Boston, or BronyCon?
Oof. I think I'm gonna have to use a lifeline.
Oh no.
Jeez. B, PortConMaine, final answer.
And you were right for $100, yes. Come on, guys. We're gonna go on to the $200 question right now, and here we go.
That could buy me
Naruto.
chicken nuggets.
Naruto is the category. Here we go. What facial feature does Naruto have that could possibly make some people mistake him for an animal? Is it whiskers, an eye patch, horns, or a believe it tattoo?
A, whiskers, final answer.
You are right for $200, yes. By the way, out back, you can turn the volume up just a little bit more if you want for this, for the actual audio on my thing if you need to. Yeah, that's good. All right, here we go for $300. Let's do it. Nicknames is the category. Here we go. This character from Bleach is Yasutora Sato, but most of the time he goes by what name? And by the way, you guys can all see that right. Good? There's no problems? Everyone can see that good? Awesome. All right, is it Chad, Jose, Junpei, or Bob?
I'm pretty sure it's Chad, but I don't want to say Chad. I'm gonna say...
Hey,
You're like looking at me right now.
If you have any second guesses, you can always use a lifeline. Don't be afraid to use it.
Yeah,
but
I know. That was my problem last time, but like, it's a $300 question. For a show I don't watch.
Hey, you'd be surprised though. I mean, I've had a lot of people use lifelines on the $100 question, so no one's invincible. Finally, a lot more calmer now that I'm not in the hot seat.
Can we skip it?
If you want to skip the question, we can.
I want to skip it.
You want to skip the question?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna just skip the question right now. All right, if you had to make a guess, Gabe, what do you think it is?
I would have said Chad.
And let's see what the right answer is. So, anyways, we're back to the regular questions again.
Gosh.
And you skipped over that. The way that Jump the Question works for everyone else in the audience, he skipped over that, so technically he's still at the $200 level. So if for some reason he walked away right here, he would leave with $200 because he did not answer $300. But anyways, I doubt he's gonna go leave with $200. $500. Japanese to English is the category. Here we go. Shinjeki no Kyonji. I'm saying that wrong. But that is the Japanese title of what popular anime and manga series?
Serious?
Is it Black Butler, Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Panic, or Attack on Titan?
Do you Attack on Titan?
Final answer.
Yeah.
And you were right for $500, yes.
Yes.
Here we go, guys, for $1,000. This is a safe haven. If you get this right, Gabe, you can't leave with less than that. And definitions is the category. Here we go. Hiragana, kanji, and katakana are all types of what? Are they all types of Japanese foods, Japanese writing, anime terms, or anime genres?
B, Japanese writing.
Final answer?
Yes.
And you were right for $1,000. Nice job. And you got a thumbs up from Sonic the Hedgehog on that.
God.
All right. Yeah, all right. So now we're going to go on to $2,000. Now this is an audio question, Gabe, and I'm going to play the audio for you right now. I'm not going to activate the regular music. I'm just going to activate the music from this actual question. So for $2,000, here it is. What anime uses this ending theme song? I'll just play through a little bit more of it.
Play the full thing.
I'll let you listen to as much as you need to. It's only a minute long anyways. It's the TV style version of it, so... Just a question. Who actually knows in the audience what it is? No spoilers, please. There's a lot of people know.
Can I ask them? I'm asking you guys. Don't let me down.
I'm going to ask the audience, or I'm going to stop the audio right now, and we're going to actually go right to the audience for this one. So the way to ask the audience is going to work, guys. Basically, by a show of hands, what do you think the answer is? And I'm going to call it out one by one. And if you don't know it, just give your best guess anyways. All right, who here thinks it's A, Naruto? Raise your hand. No one thinks it's Naruto. Who thinks it's B, Inuyasha? Raise your hand. I think it's safe to say, Gabriel, that most of the people think that it is B, Inuyasha.
Can I say Inuyasha then?
All right, well, hey, anyone think it's C or D? What do you, now, okay. All right. All right, let's go back to the regular music now. All right. So most of the people think that it's B, Inuyasha. And by the way, he is going to be your lifeline chart keeper, so he'll tell you exactly what lifelines you still have left.
Thank you.
All right. So, Do you want to go with the audience?
Yes, I do.
And is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
And for $2,000, you can thank the audience. It is Inuyasha. Thank you, audience, for that very much. We're gonna go
I'm not
round
completely
2.
hopeless, I promise.
We're gonna go right for $4,000 right now. Here we go. One Piece is the next category.
No.
Here we go. Here it is for $4,000. In One Piece, Porcus D. Ace is a member of which pirate crew?
Who?
He would know. Is it Blackbeard, Straw Hat, Whitebeard, or Phoenix? You have your other lifelines, Gabriel, if you need to use it.
I don't want to use them all.
You have double dip in 50-50, so you could technically...
You know what? YOLO, let's use both of them.
Okay, sure. So if you want to do that, the best thing to do is to use 50-50 first. So
50-50, do it.
Alright, we're going to take away 2 wrong answers from the question right now, and here we go. It's Blackbeard or Whitebeard, but obviously if you use double dip, then none of this really matters.
Hey, I don't watch any of these shows, okay?
And here you were saying that you try to redeem yourself. So far, it's not looking too promising.
It's
no
not
offense.
no, none taken.
But if you want to use double dip, you can. I mean, don't be afraid to use it if you need to. Remember, you're going to want to set as high of a score as possible for the contestants after you.
Yeah, you know what?
I mean,
let's do it.
Alright, so you want to do double dip then?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Now, just give me your first final answer. You don't have to worry, you're going to get this right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say Whitebeard, see.
Is Whitebeard your first final answer?
Sure. Would have gotten it wrong. Okay.
And for $4,000, no, you got it right. It is Whitebeard.
Oh.
Nice job. But he is out of life.
Nobody wants to clap because I'm completely hopeless. I don't.
Alright, guys. Well, here we go. This is all you, Gabriel. The only way you can get a lifeline is if you get up to 32,000. That way you'll get the wild card. $8,000. The category is Samurai Champloo. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here it is. What type of establishment did Fu work at in the beginning of the Samurai Champloo series? Is it a hot spring, an inn, a farm, or a tea house? Gabe, if you walk away here, you'll leave with 4,000. Which, keep in mind, like, you're the first person, so I mean, if you leave with 1,000, that's not gonna be a good score.
No, I'm gonna YOLO this answer.
All right.
Which one was Fu again?
I can't say anything.
He made the music for the show, right? Kidding. Okay.
Wow, no one laughed at that.
It's not because it wasn't a funny joke.
All right.
Gosh, golly geez. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's not a hot spring. I'm gonna assume it's not a farm. Okay, you know what? Whatever. D, tea house. Final answer. Do it. I'm gonna get up and walk away. I'm getting up now. Goodbye.
You should sit back down. It is the right answer. Nice job.
What?
Wow, what a nice guess that was. 16,000? Let's go.
Oh
hey,
my gosh.
Hey, at least you're one step
Hey,
closer.
I made it to the place I made it last time.
Attack on Titan.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
All right. Here we go. All right. Shh. You ready, guys? Here we go. For $16,000, here it is. In Attack on Titan, what is the actual first name of the character Krista? Is it Rice, if I'm saying that right, Julia, Shiori, or Historia?
Well, way to say that out loud. Like, really loud.
I watched this show too. Yeah, because everyone in the show was just like, oh, she's pretty.
All right, Gabe. So this is what the situation is. If you want to go for it, obviously, this is going to be another guess here, like the last question. But if you want to walk away, you'll leave with. If you want to walk away, though, you'll leave with 8,000, which is a pretty decent score for most people, anyways.
I'm not settling for pretty decent.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's up to you then, Gabe.
Okay, I'm gonna rule out Shiori because I know that she's okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm ruling out Shiori. Okay, so it's A, B, or D. It's not a story.
If you do want to take a guess, make your best educated guess at this.
Okay. I'm gonna go with A, final answer.
A is his final answer.
Not gonna walk away. Is it wrong? It's wrong. It's wrong.
I hate to say it, but it is wrong. Who knows what the right answer is? What is it?
Historia.
Historia?
Yeah,
That's a cool
The thing
name.
is that
Hey, could you not?
the thing is that race A is almost technically right. A is her last name.
Oh, she has 3 names?
Yep. Yeah, pretty much. But you get $1,000. Let's give her a round of applause, guys. Look, everybody. Let me just check. I'm just gonna check one thing, guys.
Just want to make sure that this is good. And we got a full room. All right, let's go. All right, guys.
All right, guys. So here we go. We gotta select. All right, I gotta write Gabe's name down. All right, guys, we gotta select who wants to be the next contestant. All right, let's see here. You know what, hey Kayla, you have never played, I don't think before, right?
Nope.
All right, let's bring you up. All right, she's our next contestant. Who wants to be a millionaire, guys? Come on, give her show some love. This is the bracket that you're gonna. This is the bracket that you're gonna possible ones that we have.
Okay, there it is. I got number 5.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's the second one I was just editing.
Oh god.
All right, so let's do that right now. All right, so basically, as you know, Gabe just won 1,000. So if you want to do better than that, you're gonna have to win more than $1,000. So do you have any questions, Kayla, before we get started on this thing?
No.
All right, so
You've told me about it, but like not the answers or anything.
yeah, I wish I could say that much, but I can't. All right, so anyways, are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right, guys, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again. Let's do it. I Choose You is for $100. Are you ready to go for this?
Last time. Oh god.
These are all the categories, so of course study them, see if there's anything specific you want to go after.
Oh, I like number 9.
All right, you ready to go though?
All right. As ready as I will ever be.
Here we go. For $100, here it is. Pikachu is what type of Pokemon? Is he electric, a water type, a grass type, or a ketchup-loving mouse?
Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Pikachu! It's A, electric.
Final answer?
Yes.
You're right for $100. Nice job. There we go for $200. The guys, nice and quiet for our contestant here. All right, thank you. All right, character attacks is for $200. Here we go. What is the name of this signature attack that Goku uses in the Dragon Ball Z series? Is it Solar Flare, the Spirit Bomb, Wolf Fang Fist, or Kamehameha Wave?
I can't tell because he's reading it the whole time.
It's Kamehameha. It's D.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You were right for $200. Nice job.
I was a little worried about that one. I was like, wait.
Yeah, I thought Spirit Bomb might throw some people off.
It threw me off
Yeah,
way
I know.
too badly.
I kind
I
of
was
figured
like,
it would, but hey, you got it right. That's all that matters. All
I was like,
right.
wait, no, he puts his hand above his head.
Yep. $300. Fangirl service is the category. Here we go.
This is what I'm all over.
In the beginning of the Naruto series, what 2 characters made a bunch of fangirls scream when they accidentally created a yaoi moment and unintentionally kissed each other? Is it Broccoli and Gaara, Itachi and Kiba, Kakashi and Iruka, or Naruto and Sasuke?
D, Naruto and Sasuke.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is right for $300. Nice job. Here we go for $500.
I'm so confident in this.
Soul Eater.
I'm probably just screwing myself over.
Here we go. Let's do it. What are the names of Death the Kids' two weapons in the Soul Eater series?
Okay.
Is it Julia and Wendy, Elizabeth and Patricia, Ayumi and Tina, or Tsubaki and Maka?
It is B, Elizabeth and Patricia.
Final answer.
Yes.
Right, for $500. Nice job.
That's the full names.
Yeah, the full names. I knew it was Liz and Patty, but yeah, I figured just...
You made it difficult.
Yeah, English.
Alright.
In America for $1,000. Here it is. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll tell you that. Good Times with Weapons and Chin Pokemon are the names of two anime-themed episodes from what popular American animated sitcom series? Is it Family Guy, Futurama, South Park, or The Simpsons?
This is a bad time to say that I don't watch any of those shows.
Well, hey, you have all your lifelines. Don't be afraid to use them.
Alright. I kind of want to use the audience.
All right, you want to do the audience? That's fine.
How confident is my audience?
All right, let's.
Alright.
Want to ask the audience?
Alright, I'm
then?
gonna ask the audience.
Here we go. All right.
Alright.
Who here thinks it's A, Family Guy? Raise your hand. No one thinks it's Family Guy. Who thinks it's B, Futurama? Raise your hand.
No.
Who thinks it's C, South Park? Raise your hand. I think it's safe
Okay,
to
we're
say
gonna-
that most people think that it's South Park. Does anyone think it's Simpsons? One person. Okay. All right. So
We're gonna go with South Park. That's my final answer.
South
yes.
Park is your final answer.
Yes.
And you can thank the audience. They are right. Thank you very much, audience, for that. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, thumbs up again. All right, here we go. So you have 3 lifelines left. Let's go right into the $2,000 question right now. And the category
I
is
think I'm doing better than Gabe.
My Neighbor Totoro. Here we go. In the movie My Neighbor Totoro, what did Totoro have on top of his head to cover himself from the rain before Satsuki offered him an umbrella?
Isn't this obvious?
It's so cute.
Is it a top hat, a frying pan, a wooden basket, or a leaf?
It is D, a leaf.
Final answer?
It is my final answer.
And your final answer is D, and it's a good final answer. It is right for $2,000. Nice job. Here we go for $4,000 right now. Wolf's Rain,
Oh, God.
also known as my all-time favorite anime. Here we go for 4,000. Yes, let's go. Here it is. In Wolf's Rain, on what part of Sume's body does he have a large X-shaped scar? Is it his back, his right leg, his chest, or his left eye?
Let's see if Wolf's right.
Well, you have your other lifelines too. Jump the question, 50-50, and double dip.
I'm gonna skip it.
You want to just jump the question then? All right. So basically, like I said before, the way that jump the question works is that if you go for this, if you
I would
for
get
8,000, you'll still be at the $2,000 level in terms of the money you've won so far. So let's jump the question right now. Now, if you had to make a guess, what do you think the right answer is?
I'd say his left eye.
Well, let's see what the right answer is. It was his chest,
Okay,
so it's a good thing you skipped over that. So we're gonna go right on to $8,000 right now, and here we go. But you're still at $2,000 in terms of the money that you've won so far.
Yeah.
$8,000 is Fairy Tale. You ready to go?
Oh my God, I want to get to number 10.
All right,
I just realized that one.
8,000. Let's go. Here it is for $8,000.
Oh God.
Which of these characters from the Fairy Tale series is classified as an X-seed? Is it Zareth, Igneel, Panther Lily, or Gajiel?
I'm gonna use.
You want to use the last two lifelines?
I want to use the last 2 lifelines because
That's fine, you can do that. All right, so if you want to do that, guarantee yourself the right answer. You want to do 50-50 first?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. We'll take away
Do
2
that
wrong
one.
answers from the question, and here we go. Igneel or Panther Lily, but if you want to use double dip, obviously, again, it doesn't matter.
All right. I would.
Do you want to
Yes.
double dip? Okay, we're going to activate double dip right now. All right, so I need your first final answer.
Panther Lily.
Panther Lily is your first final answer?
Yes.
And for $8,000, you got it right. It is Panther Lily. Nice job. Come on. Show some love for our contestant here. Let's see how well she does now because she's going to be going for $16,000 and Miyazaki
I'm
Films.
pretty confident in this one.
Okay, you ready to go? Here we go.
Yeah.
For $16,000, here it is. The Hayao Miyazaki film, The Cat Returns, is actually a spin-off of what other Miyazaki film?
This is my favorite movie.
Is it Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, or Whisper of the Heart?
It is D, Whisper of the Heart.
Final answer?
Yes.
And for 16,000, you got it right. It is Whisper of the Heart. Nice job. All right, guys. Here we go. This is a big one right here, but I think that you're pretty confident with this one.
I'm really confident with this one.
Free is the category. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Here we go. For $32,000, here it is. What type of swimming style does Makoto use in the series Free Iwatobi Swim Club?
That's my favorite character.
Is it the backstroke, the butterfly, the breaststroke, or the freestyle?
Freestyle. Freestyle. No, it's not freestyle. It is the backstroke.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
And for $32,000, you made it to the second safe haven. Nice job! Come on, big. Chuck Norris approves that.
Yes!
All right, now we get into the scary realm of Millionaire, guys, because
Oh God.
this is where it gets really exciting now, because we're gonna be going for 64,000. Hey, Colin, do you want to dim the lights just a little bit to make it a little bit more scary right there? Just a little bit. All right. So now, $64,000, video games to anime, and you now have the wild card lifeline, so you can reuse any one lifeline that you've used previously. So you can you can do anything you want here. And again, this is a free guess, so no matter what, you will leave a $32,000 guaranteed. You ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go. It gets scary now. Here it is. Which of these video game series did not have an anime adaptation? Is it Sonic the Hedgehog, Double Dragon, Disgaea, or Dragon Quest?
It's not A. I know
You have your lifeline if you need to use anything. You can jump the question, go for 125 and still not lose anything. You can ask the audience, see if they know it. You can use your 50-50, or you can use your double dip.
I'm pretty sure this guy had one. It's either Double Dragon or Dragon Quest.
Hey, if you think you want 2 shots at it, you could always use the double dip.
But then I won't have...
No matter what, you're going to leave at 32,000, so you can safely answer this without losing anything. But if you want...
But then I can get to the Black Butler one, and then I think if I can't get anything after that, I can jump out.
Yep. So it's up to you.
I don't think Dragon Quest got its anime because that ended up being Dragon Ball. I wanna say that Dragon Quest didn't, but let's do the double dip.
You want to do double dip? All right. So no matter what, you're going to leave at 32,000. So it's not like you have anything to lose here. So you want to activate the lifeline?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. You're using your wild card for your double dip.
All right.
I need your first final answer.
Dragon Quest.
Is Dragon Quest your first final answer?
Yes.
Well, it's a good thing you activate double dip because Dragon Quest is not the right answer.
Then my second answer is Double Dragon?
Is Double Dragon your second final answer?
Yes. I don't like that. I don't like the sounds.
You don't like the sounds? But you'll like this sound. It is right for $64,000. Nice job! Now here we go for 125, guys. This is a big one right here. Let's do it.
All right.
Black Butler. Are you ready to go?
I think I might.
Let's do it. In Black Butler, what is the name of the company that CL owns that manufactures toys and other confectionery items? Is it Fantive, Funtum, Nosling, or Torinoa? You can walk away, and I mean, if you don't know this, you've set a pretty high score so far for the other contestants.
It's either Fantive or Funtum.
So if you go for it, and and if you get it wrong, you will go back down to 32,000. You get it right, 125, and you'll be one step closer to that $1 million. But if you want to walk away, of course, you will be in first place so far. And that's, like I said, that is a pretty good score. Not many people have gotten up to $64,000 before.
I'm like really determined now though, because I should know this one.
Does anyone actually know what it is?
It's like and a headache from this. I'm gonna hate myself if I give up here.
Remember, you can do anything you want.
Not this many people have gotten this far.
Right, there's only a few people that I can think of that ever gotten this up this high. We've had several.
Know it though, that's the thing.
We've had several people get up to 32,000, but we've only had a very select handful that have actually made it like higher than 32,000. Now that I think about it, we've only had 2 people in PortCon's history that have ever made it over 64,000. Take your
I
time.
seriously just thought, believe in the heart of the cards.
All
Believe in the
right.
heart of the cards. Oh god, I don't know.
All right.
I say, I don't have anything. Oh my god, this is so painful.
Think how I feel. I want you to do well. All right, Kayla. We're gonna need an answer here.
I wanna say Phantom.
All right. If you want to say Fundum, I'll just let you know. If you make that your final answer, there's no backing out. But if you want to go for it, that's completely up to you.
It's either Phantom or Phantom. It's Phantom or Phantom because it's a playoff of the last name, and I'm really bad at this. Really bad.
All right. But we're going to need an answer now.
I'm gonna walk away.
You're going to walk away? Is walk away your final decision?
I'm gonna walk away.
All right, that's our final decision, guys. Let's give her a round of applause. Colin, you can dim the lights up again if you want. All right, now, hey, hang on, Kayla. Now, if you had to actually make a guess, what do you think the answer is?
I wanna say Phantom.
You want to say Funtum?
Would Phantom have been right?
Oh my gosh, it was the right answer. But you get $64,000. That's really good. Let's give a round of applause, guys. That's very good. Good job.
That was where I was sitting.
Bracket number 5. All 5 lifelines. Wild card double dip. All right, guys, we got to select the next contestant. So, who wants to be the next contestant that wants to come up? I want to know who actually knows a lot about a real lot about that guy that's waving his arms, right? Yeah, you, right there. Let's have you come up. All right, you're our next contestant. Who wants to be a millionaire? Let's give a round of applause, guys. Alrighty, let's get into bracket number 8 right now and go from there. Let's do it. Okay. So how you doing today?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. How you enjoying PortCon so far? How's everyone else enjoying PortCon? You enjoying the con? Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's already Saturday night, but yeah. When conventions happen, they just pass by just like that, it seems. So, all right. So, anyways. Going back to what I was saying before, so basically, as you know, the last 2 people, we've had Kayla that's won 64,000 and Gabe that's won 1,000, so obviously you know what you need to do, but is there anything else you want me to explain to you, rules, lifelines, anything like that? All right, you ready to go then?
Yes.
All right, guys, let's get into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again. All right, so these are all of your categories, as you can see right here. So just study them very carefully, see if there's anything specific that you want to go after. But for $100, revolving the Earth is the category. I'm actually glad that you picked this bracket because this is a question I've been meaning to use for a very long time now. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. For $100, here it is. What object is roughly 240,000 miles from the Earth and when combined with the word sailor, names this anime series? Is it Sun, Moon, Saturn, or Hentai? What did you say? The Moon. Final answer. Right for $100. Nice job. Here we go for $200, guys. Forget the past. Oh my God, I'm so glad I'm going to use this question right now. This is also on an epic scene right here. When you mix World War II with stereotype anime characters representing each country, you get this epic anime. Please name it. Is it Hello Kitty, Italia Axis Powers, Trigun, or Marco Polo?
B.
Final answer.
Yes.
Right for $200. Nice job. Here we go for $300 right now, guys. Let's go. Stylish redheads is the category. Here it is. Which character in Bleach has red hair and black tattoos all over his entire body? Is it Ichigo, Toshido, Renji, or Ganju?
C.
Final answer.
Yes.
Right for $300. Yes. By the way, guys, if I see a lot of audience, if I see people getting into it, that might also influence me to pick you as a contestant. So, yeah, exactly. All right, $500. Useless Pokemon. Here it is. In Pokemon, what very weak attack does Magikarp mainly use? Is it Glare, Hydro Pump, Splash, or Hypnosis?
C.
Final answer?
Yes.
Right for $500, yes. And here we go, guys, for $1,000 right now. Character identification is the category for $1,000. Name this Digimon. Is it Gilmon, Vmon, is that right? Renamon, or Terriermon?
A.
Final answer?
Yes.
And for $1,000 and the safe haven, you got it right. It is Gilmon. Nice job. All right, guys, let's get right into $2,000 right now. You haven't used a single lifeline yet, so let's keep that going. $2,000 is Irish Demons. I wonder what that is. Here we go for $2,000 right now. Here it is. In Yu Yu Hakusho, Jin is known as the master of what? Is it fire, wind, lightning, or earth?
B.
Final answer?
Yes.
And for $2,000, you got it right. It is wind. Nice job. All right, here we go for $4,000 right now. Let's get right into it. Filmmakers is the category. Now this is actually kind of easy now that I think about it. Here we go for $4,000. Let's go. Here it is. Which of these is not a Hayao Miyazaki film? Is it Fist of the North Star, Howl's Moving Castle, My Neighbor Totoro, or Castle in the Sky?
A.
Final answer?
Yes.
I knew that was way too easy. It is Fist of the North Star, right? Nice job. Going right for $8,000 right now. Here we go. Oops. Whoops, wrong sound effect there. Sorry about that. Inuyasha Villains is the category. Yeah, here we go for $8,000. Here it is. In Inuyasha, which member of the Band of Seven was a doctor that had a split personality? Is it Suikotsu, Renkotsu, Jikotsu, or Bankotsu? You have all of your lifelines, so do not be afraid to use them at this point if you need to.
I'm gonna use my skill.
You want to use your jump the question? That's fine. So if you skip this question, you'll still be at $4,000 in terms of the money you won so far. So you want to do that? All right, let's do that. All right, if you had to make a guess, what do you think the answer is?
Jakotsu?
Let's see what the right answer is, guys. It's Suikotsu. All right, so here we go for $16,000 right now. We're getting right into it. Character names is the category. Here we go. Here it is for $16,000. What is the ogre's actual last name in Yu Yu Hakusho? Is it Makihara, Wakamaru, Nakayama, or Satome?
Where's my... gonna use my 50-50.
You want to use your 50-50? All right, we're going to take away 2 wrong answers from the question right now, and here we go. Nakayama or Satome? And you have your double dip.
I'm gonna use my double dip.
You want to use double dip? All right, we'll do that right now. All right, let's do that. All right, I need your first final answer.
Nakayama.
Final answer?
Yes.
Gee, I wonder what the answer is, guys, because it's not Nakayama. I wonder what the answer could possibly be. What do you think it is? That's fine, just say...
Sayotome?
That's fine. Is D your final answer?
Yes.
And we're one step closer, guys. $16,000. It is right. Yes, it is Satome. Yes, let's go. All right, here we go, guys, for $32,000. This is the big one right here. You still have your Ask the Audience left if you need to help them out with this. This is Sonic X. You ready to go? Here we go. For $32,000. Which of these Sonic the Hedgehog characters was not in the anime Sonic X? Is it Metal Sonic, Tikal the Echidna, Big the Cat, or Espio the Chameleon?
Metal Sonic?
Is Metal Sonic your final answer?
Actually, I'd like to... I'd like to ask the...
You want to ask the audience? All right, it doesn't hurt to ask the audience. Let's ask the audience right now. All right, guys, who here thinks it's A, Metal Sonic? Raise your hand. Someone, a couple people, wow, he raised his hand pretty quickly there. All right, who thinks it's B, Tikal the Echidna? Not many. Who thinks it's Big the Cat? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's Espio the Chameleon? Raise your hand. Seems like most people thought it was Metal Sonic, but it's ultimately up to you, so it's ultimately up to you here.
I'm gonna go ahead and say A.
Is A your final answer?
Yes.
And for $32,000 in the safe haven. You got it right, it is Metal Sonic, nice job! Alright. Someone want to dim the lights, make it a little scarier if they want to? They don't have to, okay. But this is getting scary now, guys. All right, we're going right back into the second realm of Millionaire here. $64,000, it gets a little bit scary now. And anime OVAs is the category. And you have the wild card now, so keep in mind that you can reuse any one lifeline that you've used previously, okay? So if you want to do anything from jump the question to ask the audience again, double dip or 50-50, you can do that. Are you ready to go? Here we go. For $64,000, here it is. Murder Princess had how many OVA episodes? Is it 6, 8, 10, or 9?
A.
Is A your final answer?
Yes.
Wow, you knew that right away. It is 6. Nice job. Come on, give her a round of applause for that. Here we go for $125,000. Let's get right into it right now. Episode numbers is the category. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Here it is. This is going to be a little tough now that I think about it. Here we go. For $125,000. Which episode number in Bleach has the title, Enter the World of the Shinigami? There's a reason why it's this high up, guys. Is it 16, 26, 19, or 21? You have your lifeline to do anything you want to
I'm gonna
do.
use my wild.
And what do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna skip.
You want to skip this question? I think that's a good idea. You want to skip it right now then?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. I think that may have been a little too hard, but luckily you skipped it, so what do you think the answer is?
21.
Let's see what the right answer is. It was 21. Wow. But now we're going for $250,000, guys. This is getting really, really interesting right here. Here we go. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous myself here because I will let you know, the last time we had someone get up this high was at PortCon. Well, as far as PortCon goes, that person won $1 million. So, $250,000. Voice actor roles. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go. For $250,000. Who is the English voice actor of Ryuji Fujioka in Huron High School Host Club? Is it Vic Mignogna, Sonny Strait, Brad Swaley, or Mike McFarland? You can walk with $64,000 and that will tie you with Kayla if you want to. But if you go for it, you're one step closer, possibly.
I'm gonna walk.
You're gonna walk away. Is walking away your final decision? Is that walking away your final decision? All right, guys, he's done $64,000. Let's give him another round of applause, guys. Hey, nice job. Hey, I know the feeling. Hey, yeah, I'll list you on there. Yeah. If you had to make a guess, though, what do you think the right answer is? C. Brad Swaley. Well, nope, it's not the right answer. Who actually knows what it is?
D.
It is D. Mike McFarland. So, but you get $64,000. Let's give him another round of applause, guys. Come on. Nice job. So far, I have to say this is much better than last year's outcome because last year's outcome we had 4 $0 winners.
That would be me.
Yeah, so it was pretty bad. All right, guys, we have to pick our next contestant. Who wants to be the next contestant? Let's see. First thing, let's see how much time we have. We still have over an hour. We still have just about an hour left, so we got plenty of time here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you raised your hand first, right there with the blue shirt. You're gonna come up next. All right, come on. Let's give a round of applause, guys. All right. Bracket number 9. Here we go. Okay. So how you doing?
I'm okay.
All right. You can dim the lights up again if you want. You can turn them back on. All right. Sorry. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So far we have a tie for first place with $64,000, and we have Gabe that has a lonely $1,000, unfortunately. But so yeah. By the way, one other thing I also want to let you guys know. I don't know if I said this or not, but because of the fact that Animaine is also sponsoring me, they're also giving out free passes if you want that as a prize too. But that's worth a lot of money. So I'm gonna make that only if someone gets up to at least $32,000. So for that person that just won $32,000, that'll be an available prize if they want it to be like that. But do you need me to explain anything to you as far as the rules of lifelines go?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, let's do it then, and let's pull that. All right, so let me just get this right here. All right, so let's play Who Wants to Be Millionaire again, guys. Come on. Okay, so these are all your categories. Study them very carefully. See if there's anything specific you want to go after. All right, you ready to go? Here we go. For $100, here it is. Name the main character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Is it Sokka, Zuko, Aang, or some guy with a blue arrow on his head?
C, final answer.
And you were right for $100. Nice job. Right on to $200. Here we go. Japanese to English is the category. Here it is. Kawaii is a Japanese word meaning what? Is it good, terrible, cute, or dancing?
C, final answer.
You were right for $200. Nice job. Here we go for $300, guys. Apps is the category. Here it is. What specific Nintendo 3DS app is being represented in this picture? Is it Face Raiders, AR Games, SwapNote, or Street Pass?
D, final answer.
You're right for $300. Nice job. Here we go on to the $500 question, guys. The $500 question is the magic number. Let's see what it is for $500. In Bleach, what magical number does Shuhei Hisagi have tattooed on his left cheek? Smiley face. Is it 7, 13, 9,000, or 69?
69, final answer.
You were right for $500, yes. For $1,000, let's get right into it right now. Game companies is the category. Here it is. Out of these 4 video game companies, which is the only one that did not originate in Japan? Is it Konami, Bethesda, if I'm saying that right, Bandai, or Sony?
B, final answer.
B is your final answer. And for $1,000 and the safe haven, it is right. It is Bethesda. Nice job. I know I said that wrong, so. All right, so no lifelines used yet. That's very good. We're getting ready to $2,000 right now. And $2,000 question. The category is Yu Yu Hakusho. You ready to go?
I guess.
Here we go. Oops. Let's go right into it right now. Here it is. For $2,000. Yukino was a love interest of Kuwabara in Yu Yu Hakusho, but she was also the sister of which character? Is it Kurama, Hiei, Botan, or Keiko?
I don't watch the show.
Well, you have all your lifelines there, so...
I don't want to skip it.
Want to skip the question? That's completely fine. All right, let's skip that question right now. Now let's get right into that. All right, if you had to make a guess, what do you think it is?
B.
B, Hiei. Let's see what the right answer is. It was Hiei, but you didn't know it was, so it's not like there's any harm in that. So we're going to go right into $4,000 right now, guys. Let's go right into it right now. And the category for $4,000 is initial D. Here we go for $4,000. Here it is. Which of these 4 car brands was not used in the initial D anime? And a little hint for you, one of these cars is not a Japanese brand. Is it Volvo, Toyota, Subaru, or Mazda?
Say Volvo.
Is Volvo your final answer?
Yeah.
You can start clapping. It is Volvo. Nice job. We're going right on to $8,000 right now, guys. Here we go. Code Geass is the category. Are you ready to go for $8,000?
Yep.
Here we go. Here it is. In the first season of Code Geass, which 2 characters learned Zero's true identity, but then ended up forgetting it? Is it Nunnally and Millie, Shirley and Nunnally, Shirley and Valletta, if I'm saying it right, or Euphemia and C2?
I've only seen the first episode of the show. I'm gonna ask the audience.
You're gonna ask the audience? Alright, hang on, give me 1 second here. Okay. Alright, you're gonna ask the audience? Alright, let's ask the audience right now. And here we go. Alright, who here thinks it's A, Nunnally and Millie? Raise your hand. No one thinks it's that. Who thinks it's B, Shirley and Nunnally? Raise your hand. One couple of people. Who thinks it's C, Shirley and Valletta? Raise your hand. I think it's safe to say that most people think it's Shirley and Valletta. And who thinks it's Euphemia and C2? Alright, so it seems like most of the audience think that it's C, Shirley and Valletta, but it's ultimately up to you as to what you want to do.
I'll go with the audience.
And you think it's that? Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
And you can thank the audience. It is Shirley and Valletta. Nice job. Thank you, audience, for that very much. Here we go for $16,000 right now, and let's get right into it. Voice actor identification. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Here we go. Here it is for $16,000. Name this person who voices Chi-Chi in the Dragon Ball series. Is it Laura Bailey, Amy Birnbaum, if I'm saying it right, Cynthia Kranz, or Monica Rial? What lifelines does she still have? She still had, well, you still have a guaranteed right answer no matter what happens here. So if you want to use your 50-50 and double dip, you can.
Can I do the 50-50?
Sure, we can do the 50-50 right now. We'll take away 2 wrong answers from the question right now, and here we go. Laura Bailey or Cynthia Kranz, but you have your double dip to do anything you want to do.
I'll do the double dip too.
You want to do it? That's fine. We can do that right now. Everyone's used that pretty wisely so far, it seems. So I need your first final answer, even though you're going to get it right no matter what.
I'll say C.
C is your final answer? Is that your first final answer? Okay. And for $16,000, you got it right. It is Cynthia Kranz. Nice job. All right. Everyone's getting up pretty high so far, it seems. So we're going right on to $32,000 right now, guys. This is a big one. Another big one here. $32,000. Number of episodes. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Here it is. For $32,000. In terms of hundreds, rounding to the nearest, how many anime episodes does One Piece have up to date? Is it 800, 600, 700, or 300? Now, I'm going to let you know. I'm just going to let you know. I wrote this question about a year ago, so assume that this was last year, because then the answer would have been changed if it's, it might have been a little bit conflicting. So.
Alright, I know it's not D.
So think of it as if it was last year.
Yeah. Let's say B, final answer.
B is your final answer? She said final answer, guys. Oops. No, hang on. Sorry about that. That was the wrong sound effect. Because for $32,000, I used the wrong sound effect because she got it right. It is 600. Nice job. Nice job. We've had 3 people get past $32,000. That is really good. That has never happened before. All right. So we're going right into $64,000, and now it gets scary once again. Wow, like I can't believe how many people have gotten this far. All right, yep, and the lights come down. All right, $64,000. Voltron is the category, and you have the wild card. And I think this question is actually a little easy now that I think about it. But anyways, $64,000. Here we go. $64,000 is pretty simple. In Voltron, who piloted the Green Lion?
What's a green lion?
Is it Lance, Sven, Keith, or Pidge?
Well, I don't think it's easy because I haven't seen it. I'm gonna skip this.
You want to skip this question? All right, that's fine. We can skip this question. You can go for 125 without losing anything. So you want to do that then?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. All right. If you had to just make a guess, what do you think it is?
C.
C, Keith. Let's see what the right answer is. It's D, Pidge. All right. But we're going for 125 right now, guys. Here we go. 125,000. Let's get right into it. Anime relationships is the category. Are you ready to go for 125,000?
Yep.
Here we go. For 125,000. Who is Miwako Sakurada's boyfriend, whom she eventually marries in the series Paradise Kiss? Is it Arashi, Joji, if it's that right, Hiroyuki, or Daisuke?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess D.
You're gonna guess D, Daisuke. Is Daisuke your final answer?
Final answer.
Well, it was a free guess. You had nothing to lose, and I'm glad you had nothing to lose because unfortunately it is the wrong answer. I'm sorry. Does anyone actually know what it is? I don't think anyone actually knows what it is. It is A, Arashi. So, but you got 32,000. You didn't have anything to lose. So let's give her an applause, guys. Awesome. So far, we've done pretty good tonight. I have to say that. So let's that was bracket number 9. Lifelines used and skipped. All right. We gotta pick the next contestant. You know what, Ben? Why don't you pick the next contestant? If you like this guy, if you want, he'll pick you. All right, she's our next contestant, guys. Let's give her a round of applause. Come on. So let's get right into bracket number 6 right now. Oh God, that was. This bracket should be really interesting now that I think about it. Actually, the thing about bracket 6 is that this is the same bracket that I used to that I gave to someone that Anime Boston, and they got all the way up to the $500,000 question. But I have changed the question since then. But hopefully, bracket 6 is a lucky number. So. But do you need me to explain anything as far as the rules, lifelines, anything like that?
I'm good.
All right, you're good. All right. So so far as our score sheet goes, we have a tie for first place with 64,000, second place 32,000, and third place is Gabriel, way in the back with a lonely $1,000. So with that said, you know what you need to do? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again, guys. Come on. These are all of your categories. So look at them very carefully. As you can see, they're all pretty standard here, so let's go for $100 right now, and let's do it. Here we go for $100. I know it's an old meme, but please tell me where the phrase, "It's over 9,000" comes from. Is it Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Inuyasha, or Krillin's Sex Drive for Android 18?
Final answer.
A is your final answer. N is the right final answer. $100. Nice job. $200. Here we go. The start of it all is the category. Here we go. Even though it's Saturday, what day of the week did this convention actually start? Is it Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, or Sunday? Fail.
Hey, Thursday.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Right for $200. Nice job. Here we go for $300. Anime and food. Two nice combinations right there. Here we go. Let's just say this guy just invited you out to lunch. What restaurant would he probably want to go to? Is it Taco Bell, Burger King, Panda Express, or Chipotle?
I don't know this anime.
You don't know this anime? All right, so you have all your lifelines there if you need to use anything.
I mean, I know the anime, but
Well, look at the background. Maybe the background will tell you something.
I know. Look, it's America, but like Taco Bell, Burger King, Chipotle. The only one that's not America is Panda Express. I think.
Think really carefully about that. You have all your lifelines, so please don't be.
Can I ask the audience?
You can ask the audience right now. All right, let's ask the audience, guys. All right, let's see what you guys know. All right, who here thinks it's A, Taco Bell? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's B, Burger King? Raise your hand. I think that we can all agree that it's Burger King. Does anyone think it's Panda Express or Chipotle? No. Okay. So, and is Burger King your final answer?
Yeah.
And for $300, I want some burgers now. It is Burger King. Yes, right, for $300. Thank you, audience, for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I actually ate a burger like Johnny Rockets, but that's pretty good. Inuyasha is the category. Here we go. What type of demon is Shippo in the Inuyasha series? Is he a bear, a dog, a bug, or a fox?
I don't want to get it wrong, but I'm not sure.
You're not sure? You have other lifelines there.
I'm gonna go with D Fox final answer.
D Fox is your final answer? Give me
Yeah.
1
I
second.
hope I don't get this wrong. I probably.
You didn't get it wrong. It is right. The final answer. Yep. Nice job. Here we go for $1,000 right now. Anime terms is the category. Here we go for $1,000. In the world of anime, the term eye catch means that the show that you are watching is about to do what? Is it break into commercial, end the episode, start the episode, or profile a character? Sure, you can skip it, that's fine. We can jump the question. You want to do that? All right. That may have actually been a little too hard for 1,000, but let's jump the question right now. All right. Now, who knows what the right answer is? What is it in the back? It's actually eye catch. Well, from every time that I've seen it, it actually means break into commercial.
I was thinking it would be great.
Yeah, so now I know, well, hey, at least you're not losing anything here. So we're going to get right into $2,000. And for $2,000, the category is anime siblings. You ready to go? Here we go. Here it is for $2,000. What is the name of Rin Okumura's brother in the Blue Exorcist series? By the way, you're still at $500, so if you get this question wrong, you're going to drop back down to 0. If you get this right, though, you will get the safe haven. Is it Shiro, Yukio, Junpei, or Hiro?
I just started watching this one.
Well, what lifelines does she still have? So she still has 50-50 and double dip left.
I can never recognize names.
Again, you're at 500, so keep in mind that if you do get this wrong, you're dropping back down all the way to 0.
Yeah, at least I'll be below someone. Like, I'm sure that guy would be happy.
I'm sure Gabe would be happy, yeah. But we still have time for at least 3 more contestants after, so that's good.
Can I use my 50-50?
Sure, you can use your 50-50. We'll take away 2 wrong answers from the question right now. And here we go. Yukio or Junpei? And if you want to guarantee yourself the right answer, you can.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I just started watching this episode. My boyfriend went out when I was taking a nap.
All right, so we'll do that right now. Actually, now that I think about it, it should be on like in a little bit because Adult Swim is on right now, I think. Although it's yeah, Tsunami, yeah. But what is your first final answer?
I'm gonna go C.
Junpei, your first final answer?
Yeah.
Luckily, you're not going to leave with 0 because I want to let you know that Junpei is not the right answer. So, it's safe to say that... What do you think the answer is?
Yep.
Final answer.
Yeah.
And for $2,000, you got it right. It is Yukio. Nice job. Everyone's used their lifelines pretty sophisticatedly so far, so I'm happy about that. All right, we're going to go right into $4,000 right now, guys. Let's go. Italia. Oh, and I just realized that she hasn't seen Italia, so because of the $300 question.
5-minute episodes, and like 3 of those minutes is the theme song.
Yeah, it's true. But here we go for $4,000 though. Here we go. Let's do it. For $4,000, here it is. From the Italia series, fill in the blank for the title of this mini segment. Spain the Boss and Chibi blank. Is it Italy, Romano, Prussia, or France? And you can walk with 2,000 if you don't know it.
The show's based off history, right?
It is, yes. Well, very, very, very. Yeah. I can't really say exactly, but it technically is. Very, very, very loosely, yes.
So, like, I'm thinking, what is next to Spain, like, on the map? I think a lot of people say pasta, right? That's like a big thing, pasta. Italy.
Is Italy your final
I
answer?
have no idea.
Well, yeah, you haven't made your final answer yet, so, I mean, still, if you want to make it your final answer, you can. If you get it wrong, you'll go back down to 1,000, but if you get it right, it'll be 4,000.
Right next to France, right? On the map, I think.
I don't know geography.
I don't know. I should know this.
Well, I know a little bit, but not much. Yeah, I know, right? Yep.
I'm gonna say A for my answer.
A is your final answer.
I probably got this wrong.
I'm sorry, it is not the right answer.
Was it France?
No, it wasn't France. What is it, guys?
Romano.
It is Romano, yes. But you get $1,000. Let's give a round of applause, guys. Come on. Let's say you win 1,000. And you use bracket. By the way that I'm going to do it as far as, like, if people are tied, what I will do is I'm going to base the tiebreaker off of how far someone got. So technically, Gabe is ahead of you because of the fact that he did get further up. But still, but you're still at 1,000. So that was bracket number 6. And we used all 4 lifelines. All right, thank you very much. All right, so now we got to pick the next person. We still have time for at least 3 more people. So. You like her? Yeah, she's been really, yeah, I'd say, yeah, come on, let's bring her up. All right, your next contestant who wants to be millionaire. Come on, give her an applause. So, let's get into that right now. Hey, can you do me a favor and just check to make sure the camera's good? Just to make sure the camera's like all set. Okay, so bracket number 11. Like I said, this is our first one that we've gone into double digits so far. Every single other bracket's been in the single numbers. So that's something. All right, so let's recap the scores again. We have a 2-way tie for first place with 64,000. Then we have a $32,000 winner for second place. And then we have a 2-way tie for third place, but technically it's with a tiebreaker. It would technically go to Gabe since he made it further up. All right, so with that said, let's get right into Millionaire. Do you need me to explain anything as far as rules of lifelines go? All right, so and if you have any questions, just let me know throughout the panel and we'll help you out. All right, so let's get right into Who Wants to Be Millionaire again, guys. Now let's do it. All right, come on, guys. Let's see what all your categories are. Ooh, this is interesting. All right, so these are all your categories, and as you can see, there are 2 audio questions up here if you get up to $250,000 and $500,000. But for $100, G.I. Wonder is the category. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Here we go. For $100, here it is. What convention are you at right now? Is it PortConMaine, Anime Boston, PAX East, or YowieCon? Finally, and by the way, here's your mic, please.
Hey, PortCon.
Final answer? And you were right for $100, yes. A con that we all love, right? Here we go for $200, guys. Definitions is a category. Here we go. If you bought a bootleg anime item, which we all do not like, that means that the item that you bought is blank. Is it Is it counterfeit, authentic, extremely valuable, or a chopped off body part?
It's a counterfeit.
Final answer?
Might as well be.
Right, for $200, yes. Here we go for $300. Main characters is the category. Here it is. Part of the main character's name from the game series Metal Gear Solid has what animal in it? Is it bear, dragon, snake, or bull?
C, snake.
Final answer?
Yes.
Right, for $300, yes. Moving right on to $500. Not a single lifeline used yet. Here we go. Numbers is a category for $500. And here we go. The name of the car that Speed Racer drives in the anime series is called the Mac Blank. I almost said it. That's how bad it is. Is it 7, 100, 1, or 5? She's never seen it.
Never seen it.
Hey, all your lifelines are there, so don't be afraid to use it.
Can I use 50-50?
You can use 50-50 if you want to. We'll take away 2 wrong answers from the question right now, and here we go. 7 or 5?
Those are the 2 options.
Oh no. Well, hey, you dub your double dip if you need to go one step further. Or you could use your other lifelines if you want to go with the audience or jump the question.
I can't afford to lose now. So I'm going to double dip.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do double dip right now. Alright, I know that most people in the room are just like, no! But,
7? Is it 7?
7's your first final answer?
Yeah.
Most of the people in the audience are just like, no! So, what is your second final answer?
D5.
Final answer? I'm not going to say final answer because we know for a fact that you're going to have to get it right one way or another. So yeah, let's just say that it's right. And yes, so give her an applause, guys. Yeah, I know, right? All right, so for $1,000, you've used. She's used what lifelines? Just those 2. Okay. $1,000. Magic is the category. Here we go for $1,000. It might be the name of a famous '90s grunge band, but Nirvana is also a type of dark magic used in what anime? Is it One Piece, Fullmetal Alchemist, Fairy Tail, or Attack on Titan?
C, fairy tale.
Final answer?
Yes.
You were right for $1,000. Nice job. There you go. You're repeating yourself right there. All right, here we go. We're going to get right into $2,000 right now. And the category for $2,000 is character features. Ready to go? Here we go. For $2,000, here it is. Which character from Durarara technically doesn't have a head, although they still wear a biker helmet? Hang on.
I love to say her name. It's just like the
I know,
best
right?
thing ever.
It's awesome. I'm not even going to say the answers then because I'll just let you say it for me.
C, Celti Sterlion.
Final answer.
Yes.
And for $2,000, yes, it is Celti. Nice job. Here we go, right on to $4,000 right now. Let's go. Before anime is the category. I wonder what this one is. Here we go for $4,000 right now.
Before anime that exists.
Before he became an anime voice actor, what 1990s pop culture series was Johnny Young Bosch heavily involved in? Is it Power Rangers, Sliders, Big Bag Beetleborgs, or Mad TV?
It sounds like it would be Power Rangers, but it seems like the audience knows a lot about this one.
So you have your audience if you need to go to them.
I'll ask the audience.
Want to ask the audience? Let's ask the audience right now. I think most people seem to know what it is. All right, guys, look behind you. And who here thinks it's A, Power Rangers? Raise your hand. And I think it's safe to say that most people think it's Power Rangers. Does anyone think it's B, Sliders? Nope. Who thinks it's B, C, Big Bag Beetleborgs? I keep getting a tongue twist on that. Who thinks it's D, Mad TV? Okay, so it seems like most people think that it is Power Rangers, so it's ultimately up to you.
Yeah, it's probably Power Rangers.
So is that your final answer?
Yes.
And for $4,000, thank you, audience. It is Power Rangers. Nice job. Here we go for $8,000 right now. We still have one lifeline left, and I believe that's jump the question, right? Yep, she still has jump the question left. Here we go. Groups is the category. Let's get right into it. Here it is. The Metarex are a large antagonistic group of cyborgs from what anime? I think she knows it. Is it Xenosaga the Animation, Gunslinger Girl, Zoid's New Century Zero, or Sonic X?
D, Sonic X.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
And for $8,000, it is Sonic X. Nice job. One of my favorite series. Here we go for $16,000 right now. Let's get right into it. One Piece is the next category. Here we go. For $16,000. In One Piece, what member of the CP9 has an actual zipper for a mouth? Yeah, I know, right? Is it Bluno, Fukuro, Jabra, or Kumadori, if I'm saying it right?
I have never seen One Piece, and the only bits I know of it are from like ads and videos I've seen online. So I'm going to skip this.
Want to jump the question? All right. So if you jump this question will be out of play. You'll still be at $8,000. So if you go for $32,000 and walk away, you'll walk with $8,000. So you want to jump the question then?
Yes.
All right. Let's jump the question. All right. If you had to make a guess, what do you think the right answer actually is?
Judging by the name, it's probably Bluno.
Well, let's see what the right answer is. It's Fukuro. So, but anyways, that's out of there. So we're going for $32,000 right now. We're getting right up into where most people were before. So here we go for $32,000 right now. But you're still at $8,000 in terms of the money that you've won so far. $32,000, Japan. This is going to be interesting, and I actually want to let you guys know, next week I'm actually going to Japan, so this actually applies to me. So, yeah. And hang on, one other thing I also want to let you know, and this is a shameless plug, but the actual $1 Million winner from 2 years ago, we became good friends, and I'm actually going with him. So it was pretty epic right there. But, you ready to go for $32,000 though?
Yes.
Here we go. Japan is the category, and here it is. Based on where we are right now, Japan is how many hours ahead of us in terms of a time difference? Is it 10 hours, 13 hours, 12 hours, or 15 hours? All right.
I'm going to say 15 hours.
15 hours. If you say this and get it right, you will have the second safe haven, and you'll have that wild card lifeline. If you get it wrong, you'll drop all the way back down to 1,000. But is 15 hours your final answer?
I know that the time difference for China is over 12 hours approximately. So 15 hours.
Final answer.
Yes.
Right now, it is 11:37 our time, which means that in Japan right now, it would be 12:37 p.m. I am sorry, it is the wrong answer. The right answer is 13 hours. So, yeah. Yeah, so, but you get $1,000, so let's give her a round of applause, guys. And technically, you are ahead in terms of the tiebreaker because you made it to 16,000, so. I just need your name really quick so I can write down on my score sheet. Okay, can I just get your name in the back?
I'm Amy.
Okay, thank you, Amy. All right, that was Amy. She won 1,000. 11, 4 lifelines used. Okay, guys, let's get right into the next contestant. Man, how can I not pick you from standing on the chair right there? All right, let's bring you up as our contestant. All right, guys, come on, give her a round of applause. We still have enough time to at least get one more person up after, so. All right, what do we got? All right. Before I get into anything, do you need me to explain anything as far as rules or lifelines? Okay. So we're just going to get right into it. We're just going to skip over all this stuff and get right into it right now. So as you know, we have 3 people at 1,000. We have 32,000 and 64,000. So there's a pretty big gap right there in terms of where you can get as far as the score goes. So, but anyways, we're going to get right into the game right now. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again, guys. And here are your categories. And so just study them really carefully. And as you can see, the $1 million question, Sonic X, is an audio question. So, you ready to go for $100 though, made in Japan? Here we go. For $100, here it is. What is the currency of Japan? Is it pounds, yen, pesos, or dollars? Final answer? His final answer? Right, for $100, yes. Here we go on to $200 right now, guys. Age groups is the category. Here we go for $200. If you want to watch a yaoi/yuri/hentai, you can only legally do so by being how old? As most of these panels will make sure they have to check how old you are. Is it 18, 16, 14, or over 9,000?
18.
Final answer? Right for $200. Nice job. Here we go for $300. Numbers is the category. Here we go. For the most part, what is the maximum amount of Pokemon that any trainer can carry on them? Is it 4, 5, 6, or 10?
C6, final answer.
Right for $300, yes.
Over 9,000 again.
Yeah, I know. Well, that joke's getting kind of old though, so. But for yeah. Like I said in that question, I know it's an old meme, so. But for $500, abbreviations is the category. Here we go. In the anime industry, what does the A in OVA stand for? Is it archive, animation, artwork, or artist?
B, animation, final answer.
Right for $500. Nice job. Moving on to $1,000 right now. And anime quotes. Oh my God, this is going to make a lot of people laugh. For $1,000. Complete this quote by Roy Mustang in Fullmetal Alchemist. And when I'm Führer, there will be changes. That day, all female officers will be required to wear tiny blank. Is it tank tops, bras, mini skirts, or panties?
Mini skirts, final answer.
Right for $1,000. Nice job. All right, so you haven't used a single lifeline yet. Let's go right into $2,000 right now, and the category is fairy tale. You ready to go? Nice and quiet, guys, for our contestant. Here we go. $2,000. Let's go. Here it is for $2,000. Which of these fairy tale characters actually has an artificial eye? Is it Lucy, Wendy, Urza, or Gray?
Can I do the 50-50, please?
Yep, you can do the 50-50. Let's take away two wrong answers from the question right now. And here we go. Lucy or Urza?
C, Urza, final answer.
That's her final answer. And for $2,000, nice job. You used your 50-50 well. It is Urza. Nice job. That's the first time anyone used the 50-50 without using the double dip with it, so that's interesting. $4,000, here we go. Attack on Titan. Let's see what you know about AOT. Here we go. Here it is. Which of these names is not one of the three walls from the series Attack on Titan? Is it Rose, Cecilia, Maria, or Cena?
I'm afraid I don't watch Attack on Titan. It's a tragedy.
You have your other lifelines there if you need to, so.
I think I'm gonna ask the audience.
You're gonna ask the audience? All right, guys, let's see what you know. Here we go. All right, who thinks it's A, Rose? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's B, Cecilia? Raise your hand. Safe to say that most people think it's B, Cecilia. Who thinks it's Maria? Raise your hand. And who thinks it's Cena? Raise your hand. One person. Okay, so you know what the audience thinks, but it's ultimately up to you as far as what you want to do.
I'm gonna go with their choice, B.
Final answer? And for $4,000, you can thank the audience. It is Cecilia. Nice job. Thank you, audience, for that. Here we go for $8,000 right now. You still have two lifelines left, and $8,000 is Naruto. You ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go. 8,000. Which of these Naruto characters taught Naruto himself to control the Kyuubi, the Ninetales, I should say? Is it, and if I say these names wrong, please correct me if I do. Actually, what's the first name? Deidara, thank you. Is it Deidara, Taka, oh, Deidara, thank you. Taka, Killer Bee, or Sasuke? You still have two more lifelines if you need to. You still have jump the question and you still have double dip.
I think I'm gonna jump the question.
You want to jump the question? All right, so if you jump this, you'll still be at 4,000. So that means that if you go for 16 and walk away, you'll be at 4,000. So you want to do that then?
Yes.
All right, let's jump this question then. All right, so what do you think the answer is? Just make an educated guess.
B.
B, Taka. Who knows what the right answer is? What is it? It is Killer Bee, yes. So, with that question's out of play, so we're going around $16,000 right now, and here we go. $16,000. Similar anime is the category. Here we go. For $16,000. Besides Fullmetal Alchemist, what other anime series also features characters that are known as homunculus? Is it Busodenkin, Loveless, Fate/Zero, or Hellsing? And you still have your double dip, but now I want to let you know, if you use double dip, this is what I want to let you know because I haven't had to explain it yet. If you activate double dip, you have to answer it twice no matter what happens. So if you got your first double dip answer wrong, you cannot walk away. You still have to answer it twice. So if you want to not use double dip, you can walk away right now without using that lifeline if you want to walk with $4,000. And you'll be ahead of 3 other people if you do that.
I think I'm still gonna use it.
You still want to use it? Okay, so like I said, you cannot back out of it if you want to use it. So you want to activate double dip then?
Yes.
All right, let's activate double dip right now, guys. Now this is getting exciting. This is where double dip really comes into effect now. If she gets both answers wrong, she will drop back down to $1,000. So I need your first final answer.
D. Hellsing.
Hellsing. Your first final answer.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you activated double dip because Hellsing is not the right answer. So now it's everything or nothing here. It's either Busodenkin, Loveless, or Fate/Zero. And if you get it wrong, drop back down to 1,000. But if you get it right, you're at 16,000.
I think I'm gonna say A. Busodenkin.
Hang on 1 second. All right. So if you say Busodenkin, you get it wrong, you'll drop back down to 1,000. But if you get it right, you get 16,000, and you're one step closer to that second safe haven. Is Busodenkin your final answer?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to say you will not get 1,000 because you'll get 16,000 because it's the right answer. Nice job. Nice job. Use the double dip right there. Very nice. All right, we're going for 32,000 right now, guys. Here we go. This is a big question again. 32,000. Character differences is the category. You ready to go? If you want to walk away, by the way, you can walk with 16,000. Here we go for 32,000. Here it is. Even though he is well known as Ash in the Pokemon anime, what is his actual Japanese name in the show? Is it Hiroyuki, Takamasa, Naoki, or Satoshi?
D. Satoshi. Final answer.
Final answer. And for $32,000, you got the second safe haven. Nice job! Let's dim the lights and let's get into the scary realm of Millionaire right now, guys. Here we go. So now, yeah, I was gonna say. So $64,000. Someone want to dim the lights and make it a little scary for our contestant? We got to get her into that feel. Yeah, here we go. All right, $64,000. The category is Miyazaki films, and you now have the wild card. So again, like the other contestants, you can do anything you want here. So no matter what, it's a free guess. But if you want to jump the question, 50-50 double dip or ask the audience, you can absolutely do that. You ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go. For $64,000, it gets scary now. In the movie Howl's Moving Castle, the character known as Turnip Head is actually the cursed form of which character? Is it Ben Sullivan, Prince Justin, Fanny Hatter, or Mark?
B. Prince Justin. Final answer.
Prince Justin is your final answer. And for $64,000, you got it right! It is Prince Justin! Nice job! Nice job! All right, here we go for $125,000, guys. Right now, let's go right into it right now. Here we go. 125. Darkstalkers is the category. Hey, you have your lifeline to do anything you want. So if you don't know this question, feel free to jump the question if you need to. Here we go for 125 right now. Let's go. Here it is for 125,000. Which of these Darkstalker characters did not make an appearance in the anime OVA Night Warriors Darkstalker's Revenge? Is it Felicia, Lord Raptor, Donovan, or QB?
I think I'm gonna skip this question.
You want to jump this question then? Okay. We'll jump the question right now. And you want to do that then?
Yes.
Okay, let's jump it. All right, if you just have to make a free guess, what do you think it is?
Lord Raptor.
Let's see what the right answer is. It's QB.
Okay.
So that's out of there, but we're going for the big one right now, guys. $250,000 right now. Let's get right into it. If you get this right, you'll be ahead of everyone else by yourself, one step closer to $1 million. $250,000 is Black Lagoon. Are you ready to go for $250,000?
I am.
Here we go. For $250,000. In Black Lagoon, which of these characters runs a murder-for-hire type of business? Is it Bren the Black Death, Sawyer the Cleaner, Shane Caxton, or Chief What's Up? If you walk away, you'll walk away with $64,000, and technically you'll be tied with 2 other people. Actually, yes, you will be tied with 2 other people.
And if I get it wrong?
If you get it wrong, you'll drop back down to $32,000, which will put you in a tie for 2nd place, but you'll be ahead in terms of the tiebreaker with that.
Can I say B, Sawyer the Cleaner?
Sawyer the Cleaner. If you go for this, get it right, $250,000. You go for it, get it wrong, drop back down to $32,000. But I need to know, is B, Sawyer the Cleaner, your final answer?
Yes.
I am sorry, it is not the right answer. Who knows? Does anyone actually know what the answer is? Anyone? What do you think it is, Ben? Well, I'll let you guys all know it's A, Bren the Black Death. So, but you get $32,000. Let's give a round of applause, guys. Thank you very much for that. And all right, now I want to know. We have time for one more contestant. However, hang on. Now, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do one more contestant, or do you want to play $1 million question? Since none of us saw $1 million question yet, who wants to do one more contestant? Raise your hand. And who wants to do a $1 million question? Raise your hand. Seems like most people want to do a contestant, so we'll do one more contestant. All right, so let me just give your name first. Kayla, nice job, Kayla. All right, so Kayla won $32,000, but again, you're ahead in the tiebreaker. And that was bracket number 1, and all lifelines used and jump. Okay. All right, guys, we got to select one more contestant. You can dim the light. You can turn up the lights again if you want. All right, our last contestant. I mean, technically we have to be up by 12, but the thing is that like there's no panels after this, so I guess we have a little bit of leeway. So let's see. Oh my God. I would pick you, Jafar, but the thing is that you've been a contestant twice before, so we gotta let someone that hasn't come up before. All right. Final question, guys. Who knows the most about their anime? I want to really know who is an otaku to death, like would die by the likes of him being an otaku. Ben, you pick it for me.
Let's go with the guy with the Pathfinders.
What?
Wait, what?
That's the
Black Ops.
the Totoro hat. All right, yes, he's our final contestant. All right, give him a round of applause, guys. All right. Yeah, it's his pick, so yep, so much pressure. All right. So, I'm not even going to explain anything unless, do you want me to explain anything to you? Okay. All right, so one last final score check for everyone. We have a 2-way tie for first with 64,000, then we have a 2-way tie for second with 32,000, and then we have a 3-way tie for third with 1,000 each. All right, so with that said, and I'm happy to say this is a much better turnout than what last year either way, so yeah. All right, so for our final contestant of the night, let's show you your categories, and let's get right into Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And hope you guys all had fun. This is our last contestant of the night. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire one more time, guys. Let's do it. These are all of your categories. Definitions is for $100, and as you can see, question 12, which is $125,000, is going to be an audio question. Okay. Yep. So here we go for $100. Let's do it. For $100, let's go. An otaku stands for a person with an interest in what? Is it food, anime, beer, or communism? Right, for $100, yes. All right. We will have to hurry it up a little bit because they might kick us out. Well, I'm sure they'll give us a little bit anyway. Character names is the category. What? Right, yeah. All right. Kurosaki is the last name of which of these Bleach characters? Is it Ichigo, Chad, Rukia, or Renji?
A final answer.
Right, for $200, yes. Come on, guys, show some love for our contestant. here we go for $300 right now. Character identification is the category. Here we go. Name this character from Dragon Ball Z who happens to be one of Goku's sons. Is it Krillin, Tien, Goten, or Vegeta?
C, final answer.
Right, for $300, yes. We're going to run into $500 right now, breezing right along. Death Note is the category. Here we go for $500. Which of these features does not make up for what L looks like in Death Note? Is it black hair, a white shirt, brown shoes, or blue jeans?
C, final answer.
Final answer, and you're right for $500. Yes, breezing right along. Let's keep that going. Let's see how far you can get. Powerful Karma is for $1,000, and here it is. In One Piece, when a devil fruit is consumed by someone, what does it prevent that person from doing? Is it running, screaming, lifting objects, or swimming?
I haven't seen One Piece. Can I ask the audience?
Sure, you can ask the audience right now. Let's do that right now. All right, guys, who thinks it's A, running, raise your hand. Who thinks it's B, screaming, raise your hand. Who thinks it's C, lifting objects, raise your hand. Who thinks it's D, swimming, raise your hand. I think it's safe to say that most people think it's swimming, but it's ultimately up to you.
Yeah, D is final answer.
D is his final answer, and is right for $1,000. Nice job. All right, we're going right into $2,000. Let's get right into it right now. Here we go. Pokemon movies is the category. Here we go. Besides the unknown, what other Pokemon is the primary character of the third Pokemon movie? Is it, I can't even say the first one, Suicune, Mewtwo, Entei, or Celebi? Thank you.
C, final answer.
C is his final answer for $2,000. It is right, it is Entei. Nice job. Here we go for $4,000, guys. Let's get right into it right now. Avatar is the category. Let's go. Here we go for $4,000. In Avatar, The Last Airbender, which character discovered the art of metal bending? Is it Aang, Toph, Iroh, if I'm saying Toph, did I say that right? Toph, I'm sorry. I'm tired tonight, guys. All right, I'm sorry, okay. Yeah, okay. So you see the answers, I'm not even going to pronounce the rest of them.
B, final answer.
Yes, it is B. Thank you very much, yes. Yeah, we gotta hurry it up here, so we'll get into it. We'll breeze through this as fast as we can. It'd be nice if you could actually win $1 million in record time. Inuyasha is the category. Here we go. For $8,000, here it is. Which character actually created the beads of subjugation that Inuyasha wears around his neck? Keep that in mind, what that word is, created. Is it Kagura, Kaede, Kagome, or Kikyo?
Can I do my 50-50?
You can do 50-50. Let's take away 2 wrong answers from the question right now. And here we go. Kaede or Kikyo? You have your double dip. If you need to use it.
Get a double dip.
Alright, let's do that right now. Alright, what's your first final answer?
Kikyo?
Is it your final answer?
Yeah.
And for $8,000? Yes, it is Kikyo. Nice job. Alright, guys. We gotta breeze right through it. We only have a few minutes left, so here we go for $16,000. Let's go. Cowboy Bebop is the category. Here we go. For $16,000, here it is. The name of the organization that Spike used to be a part of in Cowboy Bebop was called the Red Blank Crime Syndicate. Is it Blood, Jaguar, Dragon, or Moon? What lifelines do you still have? Jump the question left. Yeah, that's all he has left.
I'm gonna have to skip it.
You have to skip it? Alright, let's jump this question then. And let's do that right now. Alright, if you had to make a guess, what do you think it is?
Blood.
Blood, let's see what the right answer is. It's Dragon. But we're going for $32,000 right now, guys. This is a big one again. Here we go. You're still at $8,000 in terms of the money that you've won. Siblings is the category. If you walk away, you'll be in 3rd place right now. But here we go for $32,000. Let's go. For $32,000, here it is. What is the name of Zatch Bell's evil twin brother? Is it Dufort, Zeno, Zia, if I'm saying it right, or Rodukes, if I'm, I don't know. If I'm saying that wrong. Don't even quote me. If you walk away, you'll walk away with 8,000, which will be ahead of 3 people. But if you go for it, get it right, 32,000. But if you get it wrong, you'll drop back down to 1,000.
You're lucky. I guess I just walk away.
You'll walk away. Is walking away your final decision?
Yep.
All right, he's done, guys. He gets 3rd place. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, that's it for us, guys, tonight. But let's, hey, before you go, what do you think it is? B Zeno? Well, guess what? You would have been right for $32,000. But hey, thank you all for coming to my panel. This was a great outcome. I'm very happy this year. Let's give it a round of applause. Thank you guys for coming. And everyone that was a contestant, please come up and get your prizes. All right.
Hey, I want to give him that. Yep.
The only thing that you cannot say, you can't say anything really, really big prizes. Where did I put my yeah, that's awful. You can get anything you want. We have this is awful. But you can still pick a $10 gift card. Oh, there's one other thing. I have a $5 Starbucks gift card. $5 Starbucks gift card.
To just anyone.
And again, to the camera, thank you again, Funimation and Animaine, for sponsoring this. You guys are awesome.
Is that a black belt?
It is. These posters, we have Oran High School, What's Up, and Italia. But they picked first because the first 2 people that won. So we'll let them pick the prizes first, and then we'll kind of go on.
I never actually heard of that one.
I know it's very familiar.
But then again, when I read it on the back, it looks like mercenaries and militaries.
It makes me think. Yeah, I was like, they're like, I think a lot of like, sure.
This is
There was one that was I know Birdie. Something I know in life.
It is one of these 2.
It's a Birdie.
Oh, and I never got your name, by the way.
Birdie's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Griffin won 8,000.
I'm really bad. I didn't know the answer.
But I did know you. Awesome. All right. Now we have Jade, and we also have we have Kayla and Jade.
Is that like
okay? So
a
you
legit set?
two both, right? Yes. Okay.
No.
So pick what you want.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's moving.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
And I'll
What?
do a quick.
You knew I shouldn't have done alchemy earlier.
What?
Whoa!
You should have played go.
I'm sorry.
You good?
Sorry.
Okay.
I didn't need
All right.
Is that why I'm missing an alarm?
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't need for this to happen.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is it okay?
Enjoyed it. All right. All right. So Alyssa, Amy, and Gabe. Is Gabe even here? Gabe is not here. Okay. So Gabe.
Formal line.
We'll pick.
Formalize.
So,
You can have the
now that I think about it, you won 8,000, so you actually have that. The girl. Yes. So we have a $10 Google Play gift card. We have a $5 Star Wars gift card. We have a Sonic That Jump Every Game. We have Skull Candy headphones. We have Oran High School Postcard in Italia. We have a Sonic plushie. We have headphones. Yep. Yeah, these headphones are really good. They have built-in microphone, built-in track changer, and you can make it take your phone call. Okay, go right ahead. Perfect. All right. So now,
The guy picks the sparkly guy's poster.
listen. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Kitty.
Hell yeah, man.
I got your thing.
You guys,
I got it.
did I say that you were
Dude,
ahead
Italian's
with
the jam.
a tiebreaker?
No, I'm not saying it was okay.
No, so I'm saying Italia's the jam. Have you seen Italian?
I have no idea.
No, that's how I lost. I didn't see it tell you.
So, it's basically a 5-minute show where 3 minutes of it is like the theme song.
It is funny as hell, and all the characters are taken.
You can take Sonic.
Yes. So America, Italy,
Well, I mean,
Germany.
I understood that, and I know that like pasta is a thing.
I gotta clear up something a little bit, so.
Hey. I know I'm not raccoon. You don't like it.
It's free, so everyone can take a shot. You know.
Here, be happy. You're not going anywhere. Careful, my cat's behind you.
Pretty interesting, but it's not a long series.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
Sheep is free.
Hey, I want to say thank you guys for being contestants, though. Like, that was really awesome.
Good. Hey.
Okay. All right, thank you again.
Behind you.
Hope you enjoyed it. All right. You next, and then someone can pick something for Gabe. You know what? Here, I'll give this to Gabe. He'll appreciate headphones.
What's this?
Thank
Is this
you.
from Starbucks?
It is a $5 Starbucks gift card.
I've always been wanting to try it. Does $5 even get you anything?
It does.
You get like the one.
Not really, no.
How about this? You want that, and I'll give you this if you want. All right.
I've never had Starbucks, and there's like such a big hype of it, so I've always.
And also on top of that, there's a Starbucks right there.
Yeah,
Yes,
there
there
is.
is. So you can test it out tomorrow if you get your caffeine
Yeah.
dose.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you again very much.
Do you want that? I could somewhere.
Okay. All right, and yeah, so Gabe's all set. Okay, thank you guys very much. And by the way, before you guys leave, let me at least just show you what the $1 million question was for this bracket. This is crazy.
We got this one.
Try to get well. In the anime Tokyo Magnitude 8.0, whose birthday happened to be on the same day that the earthquake actually happened?
Oh,
What?
Oh wait, say the names.
Is it Miri, if I'm saying it right, Seiji, Masami, or Yuki?
Sami.
Is it Masami? Holy shit, you're right.
You got a prize?
Take another set of headphones.
No, that was for Gabe, right?
Get the $10 Google Play card.
No, Gabe already has
Grab the
headphones.
Attack on Titan.
No.
Can I have the Attack on Titan?
No, I wish.
I will let you pet my cat.
I already pet your cat. Here,
Get the
take
Google
another
Play
set.
card.
Those are worth $20 each.
Do you want the Google Play card? I'll give it to you.
Oh, that's a waste of a hug.
Oh. All right, the Google Play card. Yeah, take it. Take it off my hands.
Happy
please.
birthday!
Yep. All right, thank you guys. All right, we're done.
Thank you.
All right, hey, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. That was a lot better than last year. Last year was bad because not only did we have a lot of $0 we had $4 winners, but in addition to that, we had a lot of like audio problems, so we had to start like almost 30 minutes late.
Oh.
That sucks.
You know, if I had gotten the first
No. This was last year.
I know, but I still was on tech last year.
Actually, no, it wasn't audio. It was the projector.
Oh.
That was,
We had a lot of projector issues last year,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
yeah,
Yeah,
my,
but
lap,
really
my
good
laptop
job, dude.
Save the number of panels in
I'm
this
so
room last
happy
year.
that Funimation like gave me all this stuff. Like you don't understand. I was so nervous though. Like you,
head back to
Ah.
the room.
I was so nervous
Then we gotta
starting.
wait
I
there
don't know
till they
why.
come back down.
I'm never like that nervous.
Going down here.
Is Starbucks open right now?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't think so, but Tim Hortons is. If
But
you want
Well,
coffee.
I got a thingamajig.
You gotta wait till tomorrow, probably.
You'll probably have
It
to wait
is
till
tomorrow.
Well, then wait later.
You'll have to wait
well, we
till
are
you'll have-
closed,
Wait.
so
Yeah.
sorry.
6 to 7 hours, and you will then be able to
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the treats. I got a treat.
all right.
Come on, Jack.
I cannot give the Sonic memory game away. I should have given that away at the auction today, but I gave away all that other stuff.
The what?
The Sonic memory game.
That's awesome.
That memory board game, yeah.
Oh well.
Eh.
So what, do you head back to the hotel?
Yes, I'm gonna get my stuff and I'm gonna head back to the hotel.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How's
follow
cleanup
you.
in your
I'm
town?
tired. I'm
Huh?
tired
How's
as well.
things in your
I'm
town?
basically everybody's gone.
I gotta wait for his camera. It's all on.
I'm really glad they made my camera the last one of the night though, because like
Everything else
we don't have any
is
like
dealt with.
worries about it. So
Yeah.
that was good though. I'm surprised at how many people did well. Like
Yeah, as far as I know, the people that I did
4 people got past
They are.
32,000. That's really good. So
Or you'll throw it back at me.
I'll have to rank that at like number 5 overall.
I'm gonna play some first.
Was there a panel? Tim, do you know if there was a
Huh?
panel for something like making games?
Yeah.
My guess is this.
I was gonna give away some of these things, but I don't think anyone would have wanted them.
Both of you
I had a whole bunch of lanyards and like promotional stuff, and I just realized I had a whole bunch of promotional things for where was it? All I know is that I thought I had a whole bunch of promotional things.
What's up, Brian?
I'm just checking to see.
Those are mine. Yeah, I'm hoping I got everything. That's all closed down. That stays here. That stays here. Or actually, I can give this to Ruben.
Nope.
Well, if Ryan hadn't just closed up my room, I would have gotten mine for you too.
Thank you guys.
It's alright.
I'm so happy that Funimation officially backs this up now.
That is awesome. I mean, you do a really good job.
Yeah. The next time I'm going to be running this, I'm 99.9% sure I'm running it at AAC. But if not, I'm guaranteed 100% to run it at Animaine because they want it as a main event now. So
nice. Well, if you had a chance of anyone being a $0 winner, it would have been me.
But I have to say, no one wanted the Animaine passes. But then again,
you want to hear something funny? During AAC, a contestant actually went up and did his questions and got 0. We also hosted another group of Millionaire questions the next day, and the guy got up to $500,000.
this is what happened. At another Anime Con, we had 2 different versions of Millionaire being run. One by my friend, Div, his name.
We got the 2 hot seats, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, he went all out on it, but he ran it back in 2012, and he ran it the day after I ran mine. Well, the very first contestant I had at AAC 2012, he got the a One Piece question wrong, like, what are the names of the main enemies of the pirates in One Piece?
Yeah.
And it's Marines. And,
I would have wrong too.
And he got it wrong.
Well, it says Navy on the sails, but they are
call
called
them
the Marines.
Yeah, so it's
Who's
technically
the genius who thought of that?
Technically, I should have given him.
The Marines spawned off of the Navy.
I should have given him the right answer, but it's technically the Marines. So, all right. But anyway, they gotta get this stuff ready. So yeah, everything was good. Everything went really well. So. No problems, although except for me pronouncing some stuff pretty badly here, and the nervousness at the beginning, and just a couple tiny audio problems. But other than that, everything was really well. We had 4 people get past 32,000, 2 people win 64, 2 win 32, 1 won 8,000, and then 3 people won 1,000. So no $1 million winner again this year. But hey, I mean, so we still have only $1 million winner to date. But other than that, that was. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Anime Style. Again, thank you everyone at Funimation and Animaine for helping me out and backing me up on my panel here. And with that said, we will see you guys all later.